Roanoke Middle School, I'm Lily Swans.
And I'm Ethan Alford, and this is your News in a Flash. Welcome back, students. I hope you had a great fall break.
Yep, and now that school's back in session, the teachers have chosen the top 2 reading fair projects from each grade level. In your reading classes, you'll be shown a short video from each one, and you'll vote for your favorite presentation. The winner from each grade level will be announced on our next news show.
Also, 7th hour today, report cards go home. So be sure to have your parents check that out and see your awesome grades.
And clubs start on this coming Monday.
Also, don't forget the 6th grade health carnival is here on the 23rd of October.
And the 7th grade field trip to Indian Mountains is October 30th.
Also, October 31st through November 2nd, the choir Kima trip is coming.
And school picture day is November 6th. Don't forget to brush your teeth and comb your hair.
Also, do you ever have trouble knowing when to use words like there or there?
So, I was walking through Walmart when I saw this sign on the wall, and it really just bugged me out. Look at it. It's terrible. It says smile. You're on camera. But it uses the wrong you're. What is wrong with this sign? This you're shows possessive, which means it's you're on. I do not own a you're on. Do you own a on? I don't. What they should spell it is Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. Gosh, Americans.
And now on to special events.
To continue on with this week's special events, we have the Red Ribbon Week / School Safety Week, which is coming up October 28th through October 31st. More information to come. Now, we have some good news. Our academic team was awesome. And it was Tuesday, our first win of the year. 6th grade and 7th grade pulled a win from Reedland and Heath. However, 8th grade lost Heath, but we won to Reedland. We're definitely going to try better next time. And as you remember, our College of the Week was Georgetown. Some interesting information about Georgetown. There is a 1,116 undergraduate population, and the ratio of students is 9-to-1. If you wanted to know what kind of college it is a Baptist college in Kentucky, obviously.
Well, I think that's it for this week.
Yeah, I'd say we're good.
All right.
Well, I'm Trey Pullen.
I'm Bertha McCaney,
Signing off.
Now on to sports.
I'm Kate.
I'm Cassie.
With your Roanoke Sports. Today we have Coach Lambert here to talk about a recap on basketball tryouts.
So, Coach Lambert, what criteria did you use to let people on the basketball team?
We are really excited about the girls basketball team. We had 7th and 8th grade tryouts. We were looking for girls that had dedication, girls that wanted to be here, and girls that are going to play hard.
As you can see back here, we still have tryouts going on, but congratulations to everyone who made the basketball team.
Good luck on your season this year.
In other sports news, we have information pamphlets that are being sent home this week about your FCA basketball camp from your homeroom teachers. The camp is November 7th through the 9th with a $10 fee. The cost includes camp t-shirt, basketball, team picture, certificate, and a camp Bible. Be sure you sign up before October 31st.
Also, even though our football team lost against Grace County, they had an exceptional season this year. Great job, guys.
And tomorrow, our cross-country team has a meet at Christian County. Come out and support them.
Well, I think that wraps up sports this week.
I'm Kate.
I'm Cassie.
Signing off.
And now as we end our News in a Flash, here's a special report from our principal, Mr. Buchanan.
Good morning, Roanoke Middle School students and staff. I'm thankful for just being a part of today's newscast, that you've allowed me the liberty to take a few moments to share the excitement that I feel for Roanoke Middle School, the entire community, our students and staff. And it begins with something that I hope every one of you see every day. It's these benchmarks, an Explore test that we just completed. And what are these benchmarks all about? Of course, you see the numbers. You see these numbers every day. English is a benchmark of 13, math 17. Reading actually went up this year, meaning it's more difficult to meet the benchmark. It went to 16, and science did come down. Science came from 20 down to 18, and it needed to. So these numbers, I'm going to explain to you why they're so important in just a moment. Okay, back at the board, and here we are sharing more of why we are such a successful school at Lone Oak Middle School, why students and staff, your hard work and dedication, let me show you the difference it makes through an Explore score. We talked about English before and the benchmark, which is 13. And last year of all of our students who took, 8th grade students who took the English part of Explore, 78.5% of our students met the benchmark, which was good. But let me tell you how much better this year is. This year, 84% of our students who took the English part of Explore reached the benchmark. That's outstanding. When I look at the district, we are well above the district average. Now, that's not what we're most concerned about. We're most concerned about Lone Oak Middle School. But still, we are outperforming all the schools around us. Move over to math. Math, which of course had a benchmark of 17. That means we must make at least get 17 on the math portion of our Explore. Last year, 45.3% of our students completed that, or were able to, they met that score. This year, the score went up to 49%. Again, great job to all of our math teachers, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Great job to all of our English teachers, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, and especially great job to our 8th grade students. Excellent. Now let's move over to reading. Reading continues to be a concern throughout Lone Oak Middle School with all of our students, with our K-Prep, and everything that we do here when it comes to assessing reading. We know that we've got to do a better job with all of our students enjoying reading, or at least understanding the importance of reading. Last year, with a benchmark of 15. Now, if you notice, the reading benchmark changed, so it got more difficult. So as people who study this data, you would expect maybe that we'd go down since it became harder for us to achieve the benchmark. But instead, at Lone Oak Middle School, let me show you what happened. And this only happened at Lone Oak Middle School in our area schools. Last year, 48% of our students met the benchmark. This year, with a more difficult benchmark, we went up to 54%. 54% of our students met the benchmark in reading with a more difficult benchmark. Excellent job, again, to all of our reading teachers, to all of our teachers at Lone Oak Middle School who continue to understand how important it is to drive reading instruction. Great job to our students. Now, let me move to science. Now, I will admit, yes, the science benchmark came down a little bit. And obviously those, again, who administer the test realized something needed to change about the benchmark in science. So it changed. Last year, 27% of our students met the benchmark. Listen to this. This year, 54%. We doubled. We doubled the number of our students who met the benchmark in science. Outstanding. Outstanding in all areas. Again, kudos to all of our science teachers. And let me say this. Let me move on finally to the composite score. Composite score is when we take all the scores combined and see how many of our students meet the benchmark, and just total up the composite score. Last year's composite score, when you add all the scores together and total them up and get an average, our average for Lone Oak Middle School was 16.4. 16.4, which is good. Which still led the district. But I don't want to just emphasize the district because we care how we compete throughout the state and nationally. Our composite score this year went up to 17. Outstanding. You can see why I am so excited about what Lone Oak Middle School has done. This is an effort that needs to be praised on behalf of our teachers, our students, our community, all who are involved in understanding that we are truly a learning community at Lone Oak Middle School. We are more than about, of course, numbers, but when we truly invest in our students, we can see how their performance shows, or our investment definitely is worthwhile when we look at these numbers. I'm so excited for Lone Oak Middle School. Keep in mind, these scores are also important when it comes to K-Prep. The CCR portion of our K-Prep score next year comes from how we did on Explore, and we've started off by setting that bar very high. Excellent job, Lone Oak Middle School. I'm excited about Lone Oak Middle School.